What is this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo trying to reveal to you? Stay tuned to find out. Hey, dreamy dreamers, welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network. My name is AJ, and let's hop right into today's reading. So, excuse me, you guys, I posted a full moon in Cancer reading, which was completely wrong. It was a wrong zodiac. And one of my loving dreamy dreamers let me know that in the comments, and I just came straight to my desk to re-record. I was like, we have time. It's the 22nd. The full moon isn't until the 25th. So I might as well knock it out right now. Okay. So again, we have 3 piles for this full wolf moon in Leo. And what it could bring in is really re-engaging with your passions and letting go of people or circumstances that you just are no longer in alignment with. Okay. So again, we have 3 piles, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Pile number 1, we have our cute malachite crystal egg. With tap your resources. Pile number 1s, we have this amazing malachite crystal egg with tap your resources. Pile number 2, we have this amazonite crystal heart. With be yourself. In pile number 3, we have this beautiful golden stone star. With between dreams. So I'll give you all some time to meditate on your pile selection. All right, dreamy dreamers. So just one more thing. I thought it was funny and I had to show you guys what's at the bottom of the deck. Start fresh. It was just like, just start over. Just get her done. Okay. So I love you all so much, my dreamy dreamers. And I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hey, dreamy dreamers of pile number 1s. Welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this a gorgeous malachite crystal egg alongside the card tap your resources burdock. Okay, so what I'm getting for you, pile number 1s, in regards to what this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo wants to reveal to you is there's definitely a transformation at, you know, coming into your life. Okay, and with the egg shape of this malachite crystal, I feel like you are feeling reborn, right? There's a new sense of renewal happening to you and within you. Now that could be through really beautiful things, right? Because malachite back in antiquity was a stone of like beauty and luxury, right? So I feel like you could be tapping into your resources and your inner resources in regards to how can I obtain more beauty and luxury in my life? And I don't mean in like the, you know, how can I do it in a more vanity type of way, but how can I, you know, start to completely appreciate the beauty and luxury that surrounds me and incorporate more of that throughout my day. So, my life can be filled with beauty. Who doesn't want their life to be filled with beauty, right? Inside and out. So with the tapping of your resources, I feel like you're doing just that, right? You guys see how I made a mistake, literally am thankful that I have the energy to like just say, hey, you know what, made that mistake. Now let's go refilm a whole nother reading, because these readings take time, right? So I feel like you're tapping into every last inch of you. You're showing yourself really what you have, even when you didn't really know you had all this energy and passion and wherewithal inside. You know, you're really tapping into the inner crevices of yourself, and you're really fighting to obtain the things that you know you deserve, right? And I say fighting in just, you know, for lack of a better term, but I feel like you guys are really working towards greatness right now in a beautiful transformation. And I genuinely feel like it has a lot to do with beauty and luxury, whatever that means to you, right? Whatever definition you want to give to that. So let's start with the Heavenly Body Astrology deck. I think it's fitting because we're talking about a full moon transit. So let's see. Tell us more, Spirit. What is this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo trying to reveal to our pile number ones? Clear, concise, accurate messages. What is this full moon in the sign of Leo trying to reveal to our pile number ones? Okay, first card out. We have the third house. It says early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. Very interesting. Let's pick another card just so I can really delve deep into that third house energy. Okay, and we have Taurus, trust, patience, and sensuality. So again, here we have this beauty energy with Taurus. Venus rules Taurus and Libra, right? Those are the two signs that Venus feels most comfortable in, or vice versa. These two signs feel most comfortable in Venus. And with this, I feel like with the third house, this talks about communication. This talks about siblings. Some of you all can have a Taurus sibling, or some of you all can just really be embodying this Taurus energy, this grounded energy, in relation to maybe, you know, communicating your wants and dismantling old childhood programmings that would counteract those wants, right? That would counteract, well, why can't I be trustful? Why can't I be in a patient mindset? Why can't I be sensual, right? Why can't I do those things? And with the third house and Taurus, what I'm getting here is like you're unlearning a lot of the things that have been programmed within you since childhood to say that you're unworthy or you don't deserve certain beauties or luxuries in life, or even that you're not beautiful, pile number ones, that whatever notion that is. Not to say that you guys were told, oh, you're not beautiful growing up or anything like that, but just like programming, like even through television, right? We might see certain people or certain images that they push that barely even look like the actual person that they're advertising, and you know, definitely don't look like a lot of, you know, kids growing up, but kids grow up to want to emulate those images that they see on TV because they think that that's the standard of beauty, when in actuality, beauty is skin deep. Beauty is within. You can emanate beauty from within and without, right? It's an energy, it's a frequency, right? There are certain things in nature that are just stunningly gorgeous, and we don't know why. It's just a pleasing to the eye, but it's not necessarily a standard, right? It's because of its vitality. It's because of its life. It's because of its formation, things of that nature, right? So I feel like you're really coming into this understanding of, no, I create my definition of what I want beauty to be, is especially as it exudes from me, right? Sorry guys, I really hope you guys can hear me and it's not too like muffled, because I'm using a new mic, so it's like a little clip-on mic, so hopefully the audio is good. Okay, so anyways, let's continue with your reading. We're going to pull some out the Wild Unknown Alchemy cards. Tell us more, Spirit, about what this full moon in Leo is trying to reveal to our pile number ones. What is this full moon in Leo trying to reveal to our pile number ones? I would really take heed to this Leo energy. Leo energy is so great and it's so prominent. And because it correlates with the sun energy, you can really take a lot of this time, pile number ones, to work on that transformation, right? to work on this transformative energy and have it almost be a bolster to what your plans were, like almost like a catapult is what I'm trying to say, to what your plans were from jump. If you were like looking to transform maybe like a lifestyle change or something like that, because with Leo is energetic. Leo is you know, represents the sun energy. So I feel like if you took the time after listening to this reading to be like, hey, let me actually like write out some action steps that I want to take towards transforming something. Okay. I feel like you will get a leg up doing that, especially because this full moon is in the sign of Leo. Okay. I always feel like there's an energetic upgrade whenever Leo comes around, or whenever the energy of Leo is prominent. So let's begin. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. Go in depth about what this full moon in Leo wants to reveal to our pile number ones. Give us more details. Okay, yeah. Very interesting. We have Lux Brommels with winter. So I have a feeling like you are, I don't know, I was getting coldness, obviously winter, and I was getting Ice Queen, and I was getting whatever needs to fall off will be left during this winter, will be left in the past, will be left in the winter, right? Almost like Five of Pentacles energy will be left out in the cold. And I know that might sound kind of harsh, but you know, I don't think you mean it in a harsh way, pile number ones. I think that once someone is like fed up or just done, they kind of just exit stage left, right? Tell us more, Spirit. Go in depth as to what this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo wants to reveal to our pile number ones. Too many cards, but I will pick the last two from this pile. Okay, tell us more. What is this full moon in Leo trying to reveal to our pile number ones? Okay. Thank you. And then we have Mercury. Yeah. So communication. I feel like maybe some of you all might have to talk to someone about something, right? Just to instill trust more so in yourself. Because we have communication here with third house. Third house, I think, is associated with Mercury because of the communication aspect, right? There could be someone coming in, like I was getting siblings. The third house rules siblings and communication, right? Mercury energy, mercurial energy, trickster energy, right? And it's funny because they have their pinky out, like pinky promise. We have conjunction, okay? So there could be someone, maybe a sibling that you haven't really been in communication with. Why? As soon as I said this, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Sorrow, Mystica, mystical sister, okay? Maybe if you guys are in communication with like a sibling that you're really close with, they might be coming in to help you or to communicate something that you can do during this winter season. Because I think it's funny because we have winter here and then we have tap your resources, and it's like this fire with this cauldron, and it's like warm, you know, it's like a warm home, and then we have winter. So I'm getting like warm and toasty, almost like Big Bear energy going up to the mountains. We have this green here. So this could be healing, heart chakra energy healing, right? This green malachite here too. Green is associated with nature, money, heart chakra energy. And I just seen 1111 on the timestamp. Let's tap into your tarot to get more in depth. Tell us more. Give us more divine guidance and insight into what this full moon in Leo wants to reveal to our pile number one, Spirit. I know there's a big transformation coming. This could be a heart transformation. This could be, again, communication coming from like a sister or a friend that's like a sister about maybe feeling left out in the cold, or like some type of winter, like something not maybe in the past coming to fruition or dying off, right? Because the leaves in nature, you know, died during the winter. We have the Four of Coins. This is something about holding on too tightly to something, maybe lack of resources. This could be about someone's lack of resources. Let's see. We have the Hermit in reverse. Someone is coming out of the cold wanting to talk to you. I feel like someone has maybe been alone for quite some time, or like isolated type of energy, right? Because I'm getting winter here too, although that's like a white stag, but I'm like, don't they just come out during the winter? Could be a Virgo, earth energy. Tell us more, Spirit. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. Maybe someone could have grown emotionally. We have the Eight of Swords. Someone's feeling anxiety about maybe reaching out to you or wanting to communicate to you. We have the Knight of Swords, and then we have the Knight of Cups. Let's see. Put these here. There will be some cards that I want to clarify. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so Four of Coins, the Hermit in reverse, which is the only major arcana that we have. Hold on. We have the King of Cups, Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. And then the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. It's like a long lost family member or something that's seeing you be happy, that's wanting you to be happy. It's like you've left like a certain comfort zone when it came to your home life, right? Because we're talking about these are people from the sea. And then obviously the daughter of this king and the sister of these two mermaids or water women has now found home somewhere very far from them, right? At a distance on land, right? Has grounded themselves on land and is starting a new life. Literally a new life, a new gene pool as well, because they just had a child. So I feel like you could, like just what we said, like you could be really turning a new leaf, like doing things a transformative way in which like nobody in your family or none of your siblings have done it before. Like changing generational habits. You know, they say generational curses, or we say generational curses, but really it's just a habitual way of being, right? So we're altering generational habits or we're letting go, right? Spirit is suggesting this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo is suggesting to let go of habitual habits that aren't serving you. Even if that means like to eliminate certain energies or energies from different people, maybe siblings in your life that just are not coherent with you, that just are not working. It doesn't have to be a sibling. It could be a friend. It could be anybody really, but to communicate, communicate. Four of Coins and the Hermit in reverse. Cause it's almost like don't isolate yourself. You see how both of these cards are kind of like in a sense of isolation. One's hiding, one is scared, right? And they're holding on to the resources that they have out of fear of them being taken from them. And then we have the Hermit card, and this person is cloaked. And then we have the Stag, right? So it's almost like a energy of a ghost, or like an energy of a presence here that really is trying to kind of come out, but might be a little too afraid to. We have the King of Cups and then the Eight of Swords. This could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. They could be afraid of like maybe what will be said if they were to come out or to apologize or to, want to talk to you or make amends or something like that. But with the King of Cups in this deck is this dragon energy only wants to protect its innocence that has once been stripped away from them as a child, right? And then we have the Eight of Swords here, which is anxiety, which is really anxiety caused by thoughts and nothing on the external. There's a lot of depiction of fear here with the Four of Coins and the Eight of Swords. So primarily what I feel is happening for you, pile number ones, in this reading, you guys are transforming the way of how you communicate with people, how you communicate with yourself, and traversing through fear. You're letting go of fear. You're leaving it behind. You're leaving it in the winter. And with the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups, I have a feeling there's maybe a confrontation that needs to happen, because these two court cards, or people in the court, are like, they need to face each other. Someone wants to come in very fast, while the other one is kind of just waiting for the message or something like that, especially with that eagle in their hand, right? They're just standing there. You never really see a Knight of Cups depicted as the horse, or the horse that they're on, just standing there. It's usually the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, it's almost like someone is waiting for someone else to come and tell them whatever it is they want to say or need to say. Okay. This could be a family member or someone who you're very emotionally invested in or tied to. But it says mystical sister. So this could be like someone who was like a sister to you, or is a sister to you. So let's see. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck. I want to clarify the Four of Coins, really. There's not really much I want to clarify here other than the Four of Coins. Clarify this Four of Coins for our pile number ones in regards to this full moon in Leo. Yeah, justice. Okay, so there's a balance being restored here. Balance has to be restored. Once you let something go, or once you stop holding on too tightly to something or someone, balance will be restored here. Ten of Swords, something is just over with. Also, what I was getting, some of you all can be holding on to finances in a way in which, like, previously you were afraid to. So it's kind of like this Taurus energy, being very grounded in what you spend and how you spend it. Okay. That could be something too. Because with the tap your resources and the Four of Coins does talk about having a balanced approach. Well, not really, because they're actually like hoarding their wealth, right? They're like, no one touch anything. So, I feel like Spirit wants you to be more balanced in regards to how you spend. So maybe you have been in such a state of imbalance, so you just spend everything, every single resource you have, right? And Spirit wants you to kind of reel that back in. So that could also be a storyline as well. But let's see. Let's get some messages from the guides to conclude your reading. Tell us more, Spirit. What does this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo want to reveal to our pile number ones? Clear, concise, accurate messages. Ending messages for our pile number ones in regards to this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo. Give without expectation. And then it's green too. Give from the heart. Give from the heart. You might have a sibling that has just gone through something that is in like a winter stage of their life. And you might, need to stop hoarding pile number ones and reach out to them and give what you can to them, maybe. If they're, not doing well financially, if you have it, right? Communicate to them, see what they need. What could you do, whether it be money wise or time wise, to help them in their time of need? We have like attracts like. Yeah. So when you give without expecting, I feel like other people will give to you without expecting anything back in return as well. And what you think you become. So I feel like you are starting to have this more abundant mindset, right? And communicate very abundantly as well. And from the heart, there could be a like person coming into you, right? As well. Thoughts create your reality. You know what's so funny? When I was doing the pre-shuffle, that card popped out during the pre-shuffle. And I was like, okay, this might come out during the reading too. But yeah, your thoughts create your reality. So maybe you could help someone with their thoughts, right? In regards to letting go of something or balancing their thoughts. Maybe you could just send them good energy, good tidings, prayer, right? Telepathy, telepathic communication to them while they're like sending things through the heart while they're going through what they're going through. You know, seeing if you could help in any way, shape, or form without expectation. And then we have ask for guidance. If you don't know what to do or what to send or how to help, ask spirit how you can help this person. And if this is a situation more so, how can this situation be helped, right? So let's finish this reading off. I'm going to roll some astro dice. Last messages for our pile number ones in regards to this full moon in Leo and what it's trying to reveal to them. I think is this Pluto, guys? I hope it's Pluto. I think that's Pluto. So we have Pluto, ninth house, and then we have Capricorn. So some of you all can have Pluto in Capricorn, or your ninth house could be in Capricorn. And this is talking about spiritual growth. Something's coming to an end. Maybe it's something in relation to being self-serving, to being an opportunist, or not an opportunist, excuse me, to being, to using too much of something in as opposed to giving, maybe with Capricorn energy, because Capricorn's affirmation is like I use, right? So Capricorns could be a little opportunistic when it comes to increasing their status and their wealth. They like, you know, abundance like anyone else, but they do it as a mechanism to attain certain status in life, right? So I feel like this could be ending because you've grown more spiritually, or this person in question, right? This could be a sister, a friend, whomever. If you know the person aspects resonate with you, this could be that leaving their lives and them wanting to give more. You know what I'm saying? To you, or you know, whatever resonates. Okay. So yes, pile number one's beautiful reading. I love you all so much, my dreamy dreamers. If you like this reading, if it resonated, please hit that thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. If y'all are interested in a gorgeous one-of-a-kind tarot journal, what are you waiting on? The link to that journal will be in the description box down below. It's $15.99 on Amazon, so go and purchase yours now. It will totally help this channel. It will totally help the artist Sandrine Ann, by the way, who is a masterful artist, okay? And the book, once you guys get that Amazon tarot journal, it's stunning, okay? It is beautiful. So go cop yours today. Also, who's interested in a one-on-one consultation with me in order to monetize their spiritually based business? You guys could be tarot readers. You guys could be oracle card readers. Shoot, you guys could want to do like Reiki ASMR. Let me know. Go to my website and go book a consultation call with me, and I can help you monetize your YouTube channel in 6 weeks. Yes, I said 6 weeks. Okay. I did it for my own channel. I'm working with many clients to do theirs the same, and I would love to help you out. Okay. So again, go into my description box down below and go book a private one-on-one consultation call with me, and let's get started. Okay. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number twos. Welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this gorgeous Amazonite blue crystal heart with Be Yourself Daisy. So off bat, this is definitely giving me Leo energy, pile number twos. And what this full wolf moon in Leo is trying to reveal to you is like, communicate as you are, right? You don't have to switch up how you communicate, how you get a point across, unless you just want it to be more refined in the sense that you're articulating yourself well. But how you communicate, the way you communicate, I feel like spirit wants you to be you. Like that's your superpower. That's how people connect to you. That's how people resonate with you, right? The tone of your voice, the inflections of the way you say things, how you say things, right? The, you know, how you put, you know, your phrasing together, your words together. People love that about you, and you should love that about yourself. And, you know, you're your best when you're being yourself. And I feel like the full wolf moon in the sign of Leo is all about that. Leo is all about exuding confidence. Leo is all about facing towards the sun, right? Optimism and positivity as well. So I feel like, in spirit of this Leo full moon, it's definitely wanting you to use that throat chakra, right? Use your voice to speak up about the things you're interested, the things you're curious about, the things you're passionate about, and you will be rewarded, okay? Because trust me, there's more people who will like your style, your steez, your energy than you would probably presume, okay? So let's hop into the Heavenly Body Astrology deck to delve deeper into the messages as to what this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo wants to reveal to you. What does this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo want to reveal to our pile number 2, Spirit? Clear, concise, accurate messages. Thank you. Our first card out is mutable, surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. We have the sign of Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces energy. So some of you all might be mutable signs. Some of you could be well conditioned to kind of like being more fluid with, how you approach certain things as well, and welcoming the change that's coming in. Maybe, Spirit wants you to kind of like being in a receptive mode as well. But tell us more, Spirit. Let's delve deeper into the messages from this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo. For our pile number 2s, we have the 5th house, passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. What did I say? Leo rules the 5th house, I think. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But it seems like they would, because hello, all the things that I just listed there. But again, pile number 2's, this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo really wants you to play around with who you are. What are the things that you do want to change, right? What are the things you could be more fluid with when it comes to maybe even your communication, singing, your passions? Like, what do you want? Spirit is open to suggestions from you, okay? Because it's your life, and we co-create our existence here on earth with Spirit, with Source. So Spirit wants you to have fun in relation to the things that you want to do or pursue, because it's your life. We only get one, right? So let's see. Let's delve more into the messages with the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. Tell us more, Spirit, about what messages are coming through this full wolf moon in Leo. Oh gosh. Yeah, we have Sora Mystica with mystical sister. Okay, let's see. Let's try to get one more card just to drive the message deeper. Tell us more, Spirit. What about this mystical sister? You could have a connection in your life that's very like special, and you might maybe this person really loves when you're yourself, or you allow this person to kind of play and become more of themselves or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna choose this card. Yeah, sanguis with blood. This could even be like a blood sister, I guess. I don't know. Mystical sister is typically not the same. We have argentum with silver. So this could talk about the moon cycles. This could talk about mysteries, and like a mysterious happening as well. There could be someone coming in that feels like a sister or a sibling that might help you with something as well. Passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. And then we have mutable. They could be any one of these signs. That you could be very close to a Gemini that could make you feel like, oh, it feels good to be myself. Like I feel heralded for being myself. I feel seen by somebody. Their moon sign could be one of the mutable signs as well. But I'm also getting like with silver, and it's funny because this card came out in the last reading that I privated. But with silver, silver has to be polished, right? Where gold, it just kind of like it does its own thing naturally. Silver has to be refined, it has to be polished. So maybe pile number twos. This is talking about having communication with a certain friendship that feels like a sister that you have to, if you still want this relationship in your life, you have to, I want to say cherish it, but no, you have to participate in the relationship, right? You have to refine it. You have to polish it. You have to make sure that you're, you know, doing what is necessary or required to maintain this relationship, right? Which won't be very hard because you could just be yourself. They just love you for being yourself. But like going out, playing, like, having, just being more of yourself, but with them, I guess. But let's see. Let's delve deeper into these messages for you, pile number twos. Tell us more, Spirit. What is this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo trying to reveal to our pile number twos? Go more in depth. Thank you. Oh, that's so funny. We have the Four of Coins in reverse. This is talking about letting go. This was a similar message in another pile. I won't say which, but tell us more, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. This card did also come out in reverse, but I feel like it's not going to be hard for you to let go of a connection in order to be yourself. Maybe you're just welcoming change, like, hey, maybe certain connections are falling by the wayside because you're choosing not to polish them. You're choosing not to participate in them, pile number twos. And really, maybe you should vocalize that. Tell us more, Spirit. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Tell us more. Wheel of Fortune, change, destiny. Tell us more, Spirit, about pile number twos and this full moon in Leo. What is this full moon in Leo trying to reveal to our pile number twos? One more card. Yep, Seven of Cups. You're going after your dreams. You're going after your dreams. Anybody who's kind of like, when you feel pile number twos are weighing you down or halting or stopping or are stagnating that process, you're just like, hey, I don't know if we're aligned anymore, right? This could have been a very playful, passionate relationship, but maybe you have to be true to yourself as well, is what I'm getting with this Daisy card. It says be yourself, but also I'm getting be true to yourself as well. Four of Coins and this Ten of Wands was in reverse. So I feel like it's the timing with the Wheel of Fortune of this situation is making it easier for you to let go. And I feel like it's because you have a certain destiny that you're going after. And it's like, yeah, let me see something here. Let's do some clarifiers. Tell us more, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck. Tell us more. What is this Four of Coins in reverse about? No. What is this mystical sister about? Six of Wands in reverse. Tell us more about this mystical sister. Nine of Pentacles. One more card. Tell us more about this mystical sister. We have the Empress. Sideways. Empress was sideways. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. This is talking about giving and receiving. And we have the Nine of Pentacles to the Empress. The Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, whether this is you or someone else, this could be a glow up, right? Someone's glowing up with the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress and the Six of Wands. Maybe someone doesn't like what they're seeing, or like someone feels a way about it, but you have to be true to you. You have to be true to yourself, right? So I feel like there's a choice that's being made in order to give and receive. You know what I'm getting? Pile number ones. This is about reciprocity. And I feel like you could be very close to someone or could have been very close to someone, but you might be in a time of letting go because of the lack of reciprocity that maybe you were getting from them. because you're like, I'm focused on glowing up. Now, I think it's interesting because we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress, and the Nine of Pentacles is a precursor to the Empress card, right? And then we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Maybe someone is, like I said earlier, is kind of stagnating a victory here, and you're like, you're looking the other way, like, hey, I gotta make sure that I'm this Empress eventually. So if you're not on board, or if you're not trying to be a part of this victory and this glow up, then you could just, we could just fade, maybe we're growing apart or something. Sorry, guys. I want to read the Mystical Sister a little bit just because I love you guys, and I just want you to know everything you need to know about this reading, because to me, this one is deep. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is, 189. Sacred ally, anima, outreach. Yeah, someone's looking for you to reach out to them, or vice versa. Or it says, just when you thought you could traverse the alchemical path by yourself, and it's funny because it says be yourself, sorrow mystica appears. This card indicates a dear friend or sacred ally holds you in their heart at this very moment. With their support, you are able to do what you cannot do yourself. Between you exists an alchemical pact based on the ingredients of respect, honesty, and unconditional love. It is as if you've known each other forever. Okay. Known each other forever. Da, da, da. So basically, this is just like a connection, like a bond, like a soulmate connection, maybe just with another person, right? That you've had to let go of because shit, you're trying to glow up, you're trying to get to the next level, and for some reason, I don't know. That's what I'm seeing here, because with the Six of Wands in reverse, the Four of Coins, and the Ten of Wands being in reverse, and the Ace of Wands being in reverse, there's like the spark has gone off. The flame has gone off. Now, this won't apply to everyone, and this could be a blood sister too, because remember, we do have blood at the bottom of the deck, right? Or there could be, I don't want to say bad blood. This doesn't seem like a bad reading, or like, it doesn't seem like, oh, this is horrible, or, people are beefing or something like that. It just seems as if, someone's surrendering someone else or something else. Let go of ego. Okay. So we have let go of ego. Tell us more, Spirit, about this wolf moon in Leo and what it's trying to reveal to our pile number twos about this situation. Focus on the positive. Tell us more, Spirit. Stay open-minded. Okay, so it's telling you to stay open-minded. Maybe don't give up on a connection too quick. Focus on the positive. Let go of ego. Maybe you're just taking some time to see, how to move forward with the connection, pile number twos as well. One more card for our pile number twos. Journey within. Yeah, this is saying go within to really see what it is that you might want to do or have to do in regards to this connection, or to and then we have like attracts like at the bottom of the deck. It's basically like, who are you becoming? If you're becoming someone who is not like this person, then you're probably going to fade away from each other, right? And this could be on their part too. If they're becoming someone who is not like you, then they're probably going to distance or fade away from you. So journey within. Continue to ask spirit, ask your guides, hey, what do I do here? Like, give me a sign, let me know like the proper way to handle this situation. Okay, so let's see, last messages for our pile number twos in relation to this full moon in Leo. Last message, Spirit. We have Pisces, 11th house, and is this Pluto? I'm sorry, y'all. I always get these confused. I think this is Uranus and this is Pluto. I think this is Pluto and this is Uranus, but I could be wrong. But let me see this. So this is Pluto. I was wrong in another pile, but I'll go and correct that during editing. This is Pluto. So we have Pisces in the 11th house with Pluto. This could be a friendship with the Pisces energy, right? With Plutonian energy. And this could just be a simple, you know, dying out of a friendship, of a connection, of a network. Or if you don't want it to die out, reach out, talk to the person, but, you know, stay open-minded to what's going on, focus on the positive, you know, let go of like bitterness or resentment. You might want to speak or reach out to this person and be like, hey, what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, pile number 2s, that is all the time that I have for you, my dreamy dreamers. I love you all so much. If you like this reading, if it resonated in any way, shape, or form, please hit that thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe so other dreamy dreamers can know we're here, okay? Also, if you're interested in a gorgeous one-of-a-kind tarot journal, look no further. The link to that journal will be in the description box down below. Now, the journal is now $15.99, so go show some support, guys. It's a really stunning journal. It's beautiful with artwork by Sandrine Ann. She's an amazing artist out of Chile. And she's just wonderful. Her Instagram is also in my description box down below. So go, you know, go support if you want to. You don't have to. But I think you guys would really love the journal because it's really beautiful. And it can help you in your tarot journey, or, you know, your oracle journey, or whatever mystical journey you might be on during this time, okay? Also, for those of you who are interested in scaling a spiritually based business, maybe you want a significant online presence or to be able to grow a community, look no further. The link to a one-on-one consultation call with me will be in the description box down below. You'll definitely have to go on my website and book it. But I can help you. I monetized my YouTube channel in 6 weeks. And yes, it was methodical. So it was a step-by-step process that I learned, and I can teach you guys how to do the same thing, okay? So I love you all so much. Pile number 2s, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number 3s. Welcome back to this reading. I really hope you guys can help me. I got a new mic, so let's see. Okay, so to start off, excuse me, you all chose this gorgeous Goldenstone crystal star along with Between Dreams mugwort, okay? So pile number 3s, this is my dreamy dreamer pile. I can already feel it because, hello, Between Dreams, we have this dream catcher. We have all these synchronicities and like feathers and keys and crystals. Like, come on, like all this divination and protection and just symbolism that is almost alluding to you unlocking certain portals that you never knew were there to begin with, right? And with this golden stone star, this could be about something about commerce or being a merchant, or something in regards to your business or a project, or just something that you've been working on for quite some time coming into fruition, but you're kind of like in that liminal space where it's like, okay, I'm working towards making this dream a reality, right? So that's what I'm getting here. Also, mugwort could be really important on your path, right? Maybe you ask your subconscious mind or your spirit guides before you go to sleep to show you certain signs and synchronicities in your dreams, and to better recall them. Mugwort as a tea or as a tincture or as something you even put in your pillow to kind of smell could really help to make sure that you remember what was said during those dreams. Okay, so let's see. So we're going to put this here and let's get into your reading, pile number 3s, without further delay. Tell us more, Spirit. Delve deep into the messages that this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo is trying to reveal to our pile number 3s. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Okay. Okay, so we have sextile with a combination of tension and struggle, potential, and a rewarding situation. This is where you're at right now. You're in this sextile energy to where like you're in a state of flow, and flow is induced through the combination of tension and flow, or, you know, kind of like being a little above your quote unquote pay grade, or being a little above your expertise level, but then powering through and like hitting that sweet spot to where like, this is hard, but I can do it. You know, this is where you're at right now. So let's see. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. Delve deeper into the messages being brought forth during this wolf moon in the sign of Leo. Delve deeper into our messages, Spirit, for our pile number 3s. What does this wolf moon in the sign of Leo want to reveal to our pile number 3s? Okay, we have fixed stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. This is Spirit's telling you to keep on going. You're on the perfect path. As long as you stay persistent and diligent in your work. They say teamwork make the dream work. Work in general will make the dream happen. I promise you guys. Bottom of the deck, excuse me, we have instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit with the cardinal signs, Aries, Cancer, I think this is Libra, and then Capricorn. Okay, so you know, you're starting something that is fully your own right now, and I feel like Spirit wants to commend you for that, because that takes a brave person, right? It takes the spirit of a cardinal sign. And Spirit wants you to keep doubling down on the things that you've been asking for in your dreams. They want you to keep going. It says fix, so it's almost like a handout to pause, but it's like where it says persistence, they just want you to maybe to pause and reflect on, okay, now what's the next best step? What's the next best step? What's the next best step? Okay, in order to make these dreams an actual tangible reality for yourself and, you know, your family, friends, community, whoever you're doing this for. Okay, so now let's get into our Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Tell us more about what this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo wants to reveal to our pile number 3. Okay, we're taking those. Easy peasy. So now we have melanosis with darkening. Very interesting. And then we have Uranus Mundus with synchronicity. You see, what did I say? I even called these synchronicities, and I'm like, they're not synchronicities. They're like symbols and stuff, but in fact, they are synchronicities. So pile number 3s. I know this darkening card is, it's actually a positive omen, right? And it's almost like protecting what you have already made, or what you've already established for yourself, is what I'm getting, especially with this crow here. You see how they're protecting this pearl, and then this snake could represent transformation or something. They're protecting this transformation, right? Melanin protects our skin from the sun, right? It's a beautifier as well. It produces you know, awakening. It helps with the third eye, the pineal gland, right? The more melanin you have in your skin or in a product or something like that, the more it's a protecting agent, right? So with synchronicity here, I just feel like you trust the signs and the synchronicities that you're getting. This reading will be one of them, right? Pile number 3s, and B, you know, continue to be in a state of flow. Sometimes the synchronicity could come when you're very fluid. As for an example, if you guys did not listen to the intro of this video, I accidentally filmed this full wolf moon in Cancer and not Leo. And the sign it was in is Leo, right? So I had to come back as soon as one of the lovely dreamy dreamers pointed that out in the comments to me. I just came and, you know, refilm this. Now it takes a lot of time and effort to film these readings. It just does, right? However, I was like, you know what? But my dreamy dreamers need this reading, or even if they don't need it, they might want it. They might want to be informed of what's going on right now, why they're feeling the way that they're feeling. And so, like, although I was like, what a task that is before me, I just did it. And to be honest, this reading, all 3 piles were more fluid than the Cancer reading was, right? So that could offer you a little insight into like flow. Like, yeah, Yes, I did have to spend an additional hour, hour and a half, and then probably another couple hours uploading the video, but you know, it's worth it in the end. It's worth it in the end, and then the payoff will be bigger than the, you know, time and effort that I put into it, you know, at least in my eyes. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell us more. Have us delve deeper into the messages that are trying to be revealed to our pile number 3s through this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo. Tell us more. What is this full wolf moon? We have the Knight of Swords. I'm taking all the cards upright here just because I did not reposition these cards before this reading. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s. What is this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo trying to reveal to our pile number 3, Spirit? What is this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo trying to reveal to our pile number 3s? We have the Wheel of Fortune. The King of Cups has been coming up, I feel like, throughout the entire reading. I mean, throughout all 3 piles. Tell us more, Spirit. What is this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo trying to reveal to our pile number 3s? Yep, we have the Ace of Swords. One more card. What is this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo trying to reveal to our pile number 3s? And we have the 3 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're getting clear on the blockages that have maybe impacted you from being in this natural fluid state, you know, where you can accomplish things without confusion or muck, right? Even like certain blockages in regards to thinking like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, clipping your own wings, right? This angel or this geisha here is clipping her wings. She knows how powerful she is. She knows how much she can soar to unparalleled heights. And yet, you know, there was maybe something in the past that was tripping her up, right? To the point where she would even clip her own wings because of sadness, because of some type of state she was in. But I feel like you are healing that, or you have healed that. Now with the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, you're moving rapidly to your destiny, to your calling, right? Because you're understanding the synchronicity of divine timing. You're like, hey, things are fluid. You feel like the external world or the ethers is making it easier for you to accomplish your dreams. So you're actually acquiescing to the energy and you're, you know, running straight to success. With the King of Cups, I feel like you're no longer beholden to your emotions or to your emotional state. Even if shit is imploding around you, even if things are going haywire around you, you're still calm and cool and collected. You're still able to protect your innocence, right? Because this is what this card depicts. It's about the dragon, the energy of a young boy who now is protecting their innocence, right? I was even saying in like a prior reading, this looks like an ice cream cone, but I think it's really like a pink pearl or something like that. And with the 7 of Wands, you're just doing your due diligence. You're staying courageous and you're fighting for what you believe is yours and what you want to have, right? Let's see this 3 of Swords. Let's clarify this 3 of Swords, Spirit. Clarify this 3 of Swords for our pile number 3s. Why is this 3 of Swords here? We have the High Priestess energy, the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you have a deep interest in the Hierophant. Yeah, you have up leveled and you have a deep spiritual understanding of work now. And I feel like you've healed whatever blocks that were preventing you from getting the job done, so to speak. You've done the work. You've done the internal work. Yeah, this is what this is. You've delved deep. You went into the subconscious parts of your brain and you've done the work, and now you're better for it. You know, you could actually help people, lead them on this path to success because you have traversed certain blockages that have kept you from moving forward or from leading, right? Okay, pile number 3. So let's get some final messages here from the messages of the guides. Tell us more, Spirit. Give us some final messages that this full wolf moon in Leo is trying to reveal to our pile number 3s. Final messages. Love is your energy. When you operate from the energy of love, you could do, have, and be anything. Love is the highest vibration. Death is an illusion, okay? So what is ending? It's only an illusion, you know? What has decayed, what has gone to the wayside, that's an illusion. Tell us more, Spirit. Final messages that this full wolf moon in the sign of Leo wants to reveal to our pile number 3s. Lead by example. Yeah, you're the best example for the people around you, right? Death is an illusion, meaning like endings to certain things are illusions. The memories will always be there, right? Don't relinquish your power. You have so much power and strength. Keep going, pile number 3s. This is what I'm getting. You're almost there. Just keep going. Keep going. If you don't give up, success is inevitable. Okay? As long as you stay persistent and diligent in what it is that you want to do and who it is you want to become, success is inevitable. You're going to reach that goal sooner than later, okay? Very last messages from the Astro Dice. Very last messages from the full moon in Leo to our pile number 3s. We have the 7th house, Sagittarius, and the South Node. So I feel like you could be releasing certain like intimate relationships that just no longer serve. There's a lot of spiritual growth, and luck is on your side with the Sagittarius energy. Some of you all could be Sagittariuses as well. But I feel like, you know what you deserve, and you are determined to get it. Pile number 3. So whatever you have to release will be released during this season. Now, this could be intimate relationships. This could be, whatever you have been, wanting to release. But you have, luck is on your side. You're very blessed, right, with Sagittarius energy, and there's an optimism within your energetic field. And so, as long as you keep that going, you could have the things that you desire and require. Okay. So I love you all so much. Pile number 3s. I'm so happy to do this reading for you. I know this batch of readings were shorter than the last, but you guys got to work with me here. I had to redo this whole reading. So I love you all so much. If you like this reading, if it resonated for you, please hit that thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who could best benefit from the messages provided here today. If you all are interested in a gorgeous one-of-a-kind tarot journal, what are you all waiting for? Go cop the journal. It's $15.99 on Amazon. It will totally help the channel, and it will totally help the beautiful artist Sandrine Ann, who we both collaborated and took the time and the energy to produce this journal for you guys, because we love you. And it's a beautiful work of art. So go grab the journal. I think you guys will really like it. I actually know you guys will really like it. And yeah, also for those who are looking to monetize a spiritually based business here on YouTube, look no further. Go book a one-on-one consultation call with me on my website, and I can help you do that. Okay. So I love you all so much. And until next time, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.